In Mosan Okunola LCDA, the Council Authorities presented its 2019 budget, tagged Budget of Consolidation, which is expected to reinforce the achievements of the previous year. We have details coming up.
In preparation towards the Lagos State Annual Spelling Bee competition, the leadership of Mosan Okunola Local Council Development Area organized a preliminary spelling contest to determine its representatives for the grand competition. The council chairman, Olabisi Adebajo, who was represented by the vice chairman, Dayo Shinowo, said the initiative is an effective tool for proper word spellings and pronunciation skill among pupils. She stated that Mosan Okunola LCDA will continue to deliver qualitative education to its pupils. She charged the contestants to be calm and attentive for success in the competition.
The basis of this competition is to ensure competitors can spell English words accurately and fast. To our champion, the contestants, please relax, don't panic, okay? So the contestants, relax your nerves, do not panic. Listen to the moderator very well and carefully and attentively. Do your best, knowing that you are all champions.
Contestants displayed their spelling skills, which made for a thrilling exercise.
Customer. A round of applause for her. R-A-Y-O-L. A round of applause for her. D-O-M-I-O. A round of applause for him. A round of applause for her. C-I-S-E-N-F-R-A-N-C-H-I-S. A round of applause. K-A-S-E-I-G-O-S-C-O-P. A round of applause. P-A-R-A-P-H-E-R-E-N-A-L-I. To meet someone at a particular time and place, often secretly. Run, go. Which was the origin? Origin French. Run the go. R-E-N-D-E-D-O-U-S. R-E-N-D-E-D-O-U-S. Round of applause.
After a series of rounds, Akitunde Azizat of African Church Primary School and Abiono Zipra of Alimosho Senior Secondary School emerged as the outstanding spellers. The winners were presented with gifts and certificates. They expressed delight over the victories and assured of quality representation at the state level.
And I am very happy to be the first position. And I promise to represent my school for the state level. Thank you.
I want to thank my parents, my mom especially. I could remember vividly, she was the one even calling the spellings for me. She told me if it was right or wrong, and through that I gained more knowledge. I really want to appreciate my parents for being there for me, and also thank my teacher too. She has never relented in her work. She has always been there for us. Like whenever we needed her, she has been there. Like she teaches us what to do and at the right time. Like when she's about to go home, she even stays behind at school in order to teach us. I really appreciate them so much.
Teachers and the council authority expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the exercise.
The students were excellent. You would see that they actually prepared because I actually know, because I prepared one of the winners. He actually came second, and you see that the program was well organized, everything went smoothly, and the teachers are really doing so much and doing well.
Children have been wonderful. They performed brilliantly well, even better than they did in the last competition, and I hope and I know that at the state level they are going to perform well.
With their performances, what I've seen so far with this program, I know by God's grace, Mosan Okunola LCDA will probably be the one-day governor of Lagos State, because they are just superb, quality and progressive. You can see it yourself.
The growing consensus is that the one-day governor will emerge from Mosan Okunola LCDA. To prepare a roadmap for 2019 fiscal year, the executive chairman of Mosan Okunola Local Council Development Area, Olabisi Adebajo, presented 2019 appropriation bill to the local government council. The presentation was done in the presence of staff, stakeholders, and the legislatures. Speaking at the event, the chairman Adebajo said year 2019 budget, tagged Budget of Consolidation, is expected to reinforce the achievements of the previous year. She said focus will be given to road infrastructure, poverty alleviation, and quality healthcare delivery.
Budget of consolidation. This budget proposal is to consolidate on the foundation, which we have progressively established in the year 2018. The administration has performed greatly on both the construction and rehabilitation, poverty alleviation and youth empowerment, healthcare facilities, educational development, to mention but a few. The administration is complementing on its program and projects in 2019 to ensure vast growth and development within the LCDA.
The council leader of Mosan Okunola LCDA, Honorable Olabisi Adebajo, assured of qualitative scrutiny and speedy passage of the proposed budget.
On behalf of my colleagues, I wish to assure the chairman that its honorable house shall do the needful as quick as possible, assuring the smooth passage of this budget of consolidation that has just been passed by the chairman of the board for the good of our people in Mosan Okunola LCDA.
Those present at the presentation expressed satisfaction.
Like we know, it's a budget of consolidation, and when you say it's consolidation, means we have taken care of all the facets we need to take care of in terms of consideration while we are crafting the budget. And what this signifies is just to show that we have the yearnings of the people in our hearts, and more so we have looked at it that every cluster will have a feel of this 2019 budget, so much that the dividend of democracy will touch all the nooks and crannies, and they will all have benefits in this year 2019 budget of consolidation.
What she has presented this year is just a consolidation to what she did last year, just a little bit higher than that. We are going to look into it and do what is needful and return it back to her in a due time.
The chairman, Olabisi Adebajo, said our administration remains committed to ensuring that dividends of democracy get to the people.
Well, majorly, the major problems we are having is infrastructure problems. Look at our roads, they are bad. We have potholes everywhere, which are the major problems the community are complaining bitterly about, and which we are really focused on, and we're going to work on that. We have planned fixing so many roads, rehabilitation, and also surfacing of some roads. And it's not only that, we're also going to touch the educational aspect of it. The schools, we need to rehabilitate some schools, which we have been doing, but we are still going to do more.
She commended the performance of pupils and students in the council during the just concluded preliminary competition and assured of maximum support for winners towards the Lagos State Spelling Bee.
We are trying. I know by the special grace of God, they are going to do well, because the one we just had, they did beautifully well. And my hope and desire for them is to do well, to become, I want them to be first, not even second.
It is expected that the execution of the proposed budget will ensure more developmental projects in the council.